Hey everybody, Butt Sanchez here, the only YouTuber that made you realize you never had a better time on YouTube. Until now. The last video, we went through Lake Orangatanga or Orangatanga or whatever it is. Today we're going to go through Kremwood Forest, so I guess we'll start that immediately. Here we go. Change my little graphic there. I originally was going to do something a little bit more interesting than just having a graphic, and I had a video on doing basic sprite animation, and I was gonna have like Donkey and Diddy just kind of running from left to right, but I don't have enough real estate on my monitor to kind of show that off, so I decided I just have like a little graphic there. I didn't want to just have like a black background for the most part, so that's why I did that. So it's whatever, I guess. Not that big of a deal. Anyway, first level of World 2, Kremwood Forest. I'm definitely going to start walking now. Definitely not going to start running. It's not worth running. Like I said, there's no time limit. Take your time. Actually, okay, I take that back. When you're climbing these ropes and those monkeys are throwing those, what are they, coconuts or something at you, obviously you don't want to get hit, so you're going to have to probably run. Well, by running, I mean just climb the rope a little bit faster. But for the most part, you can just kind of like, whoa! That's like ever trying to be a little too Yancey right there, so we'll try this again. But when you're not climbing those ropes, in this level specifically, it doesn't hurt to just walk. Alright, a bear coin. We'll need about 50 of those for at least one item that I could think of. TNT barrel. You see, there's a little banana here, so it gives a pretty good hint on that there might be a bonus coin or something over here. Oh, dang it. Not a big deal. Like I said, the bonus levels are pretty generous, where if you fail them, they kind of knock you off right back where you were. At least that's the theory, so we'll find... Of course, maybe not. Maybe I have to go all the way back to here and try this again, but I guess it's not really that big of a deal. So because of this, I'm going to save state, just because I don't want to climb down through those like monkeys throwing a barrage of nuts at me. So we're going to just do this instead. I will not do save states like in the bonus level itself. Just like getting into them if it's annoying. There's one particular bonus level in Stampede Sprint, the last world of the game, that is very annoying because you get one chance of getting it, and if you miss the bonus, then you can't redo it unless you redo the whole level. And that level is infamous because you have to not only get to survive it, but there's like you have to carry a bird with you, and the bird, if it gets hit, well, then you lose your chance to get the bonus because you need the bird to. Like you'll see these like animal buddy signs. If you bring the bird to the animal buddy sign, the bird will turn into a bonus barrel. But if you fail it, you just completely lose your chance at that bonus level. I do not think that's very fair. I'll beat the level without doing the save state, but it's still just annoying. Okay, a bonus. The G right there. I'm trying to remember. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I'm trying to think. How do you get over there? Is there like... Oh, that's right. I will edit this out and just kind of bring myself back over to here, but you need both the... This is one of the examples where you need both the Kongs in order to get the bonus, so it's one of those weasel situations, but it's not really that big of a deal, because this level's not really particularly hard. You just have to make sure you don't get hit once, which is weaselly. Oh god, I'm getting hit! Well, so be it. I'll edit this out. Okay, here I am back at this checkpoint, or well, not really a checkpoint, but the spot where you can get the, I guess, the DK coin itself. So I'm gonna just come here, throw it at the guy, and there you go, you got it. Awesome. So I guess it wasn't really a bonus level I missed, but more just I missed the DK coin, but which is perfectly fine because I have to get all the DK coins as well in order to get the hidden vehicle, which is the gyrocopter or whatever it's called. So that's just what it is. Anyway, I can start off right here because I didn't get past this part my last attempt. And that was a close one. See if I can... I think this one you kind of need Dixie. It's annoying. Now, before you say, like, in Donkey Kong Country 2, you don't need a specific Kong, to which I say there's some barrels in the game where only Dixie or Diddy can go into. So I'd say it's another moot point. You know, if I had to say, like, what would be my least favorite kind of bonus levels, it would be these grab the green bananas, the presents in this case. They're just... There's way too many attempts to get, like, hit, as you can see here, but for some reason the RNG like loop or whatever it is will kind of just sometimes just put all the bananas in like one spot. Like I grabbed like 5 of them just by sitting in one spot. So I guess it all just depends on your luck. I'm gonna do something to know my brother's watching, which I highly doubt, but if you are, hey brother. And that is I like to beat the level with Kitty. I did the same thing in Donkey Country 1. My brother would always watch me and be like, watch me play as Diddy and beat the whole level with it, but then at the very end I would switch to Donkey and then beat the level. And that was because I liked the sprite of Donkey's face on the world map more than Diddy's. And my brother would just get so pissed at me. Be like, why don't you just beat the level? It doesn't matter who the hell you're picking. You're already picking as Diddy. Just do that. Now, which I say, well, that would make too much sense. Okay. Riverside Race. This level, I'm going to break my my rule where you should not run, is what I was saying. I probably should have rolled into those rats there, but whatever. I'm also going to come back and do this level again. I'm going to do it twice, because the first time I like to kind of go through it and go through it and try to beat the level. And if you beat the record of 1 minute 15 seconds, then you can unlock a path to a banana bird. So I'm just gonna go do that. Those, like, I don't know what those are. They look like ladybugs to me, which to me would be rather harmless, but that was a close one. If they touch you, you get hurt, and we don't want to get hurt in this game. We're not gonna go up there. All that is up there is a 1-up, if I recall. Oh, that was stupid. Actually, I could get that bonus level right there, but I think I don't know if the time stops when you're in a bonus level or not, but I don't want to find out. I'd rather just do this in one shot. We'll just kind of go over here. God, this is getting down to the wire, but I found the G, so theoretically the... Oh god! Oh god! Whew. That was a close one. Only beat it by 5 seconds. Now, you might be like, oh, they only give you like a 5-second window. I would just say, no, I just was doing terrible. You can actually beat, I don't know what the world record is. For some reason, because this level has a timer, I'm going to switch to Kitty because I need him for something. Because this level has a timer and I was failing to roll into the rats and monsters and whatever, I wasn't going very fast. This level in particular, get up there, there we go. One of those annoying ones. This level in particular, if you look on Speed Demo's archive, you can see like what the world record is. Like I said, because it's the only level that has a timer, so people will speedrun this level individually from the rest of the game. Kind of a fun little thing, but I have more important things to do than try to beat the world record for this. Because, I don't know, just who really cares? It's gonna get beaten at another time, or they'll find some weasel. Oh crap, I had 2 presents left. Man, that was pathetic. Like I said, the bonus, not that big of a deal. The bonus is just right there. I'll just have to redo it again. You'll have to watch this. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary for this. I'm trying not to just like say what I'm doing, like, yep, grabbing the presents, gonna get the banana coin, just dodging the fish, because I mean, I assume you guys aren't stupid. You guys can figure this out yourself. Like what I'm doing. Okay, awesome. Got that. I don't think I need to just explain everything. There's the O. Almost half through the level. Wherever the banana bunch is. Now the next bonus level is a little strange because there's a bunch of red bees that are protecting. I'm not going to go up there. All that's up there, you think it would be up there, but all that's up there is a all that's up there is a 1-up. Instead, if you go down here, or not there, maybe it's in the next little pond. Yeah, there it is. You find an incredible barrel, which is one of the few things that you can use to kill those red bees, and you have to just, you know, kind of hopscotch your way up here to get the barrel. And I think if you lose this, you just kind of start to the left a little bit, so it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, come on, Kitty. You rolled right into him. Apparently not, though. Wait. Well, I guess we'll find out if I can just redo that or not. Watch the fish. Okay, you can. Those incredible barrels are quite rare, by the way. Like, I don't know how many there are in the game. I would guess maybe 5. Because they're quite overpowered. Making invincible, and you can just walk into monsters and kill them, including red bees. Very strong. Okay, and that's actually the last one. I didn't get the coin. I hope I don't need Dixie Kong for this. If I do, I have a feeling I'm gonna need her, like both the Kongs, in order to get this. Yeah, I think I do. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, I can just do this as Kitty. Of course, I die. Okay, here we are back to where I just died. So I think if you go over to here and kind of bypass the rat, don't pick up the flag. Okay, the whatever those are, those insects will kind of come over from there. Just kind of bounce off the water. I don't think they come over here and bother you, so you can get that. And there, we got it. DK coin acquired. For the next level. Wheels on wheels. The gimmick on this level is kind of strange, because you see this like bar here? If there's red, that means there's a rat or a squeal. And you just have to kill all the squeals in order to lift the door. And if I remember correctly, I was playing this level with a friend of mine over the Switch Online. And he's never played Donkey Kong Country 3 before. And he goes, we play something else. I don't know why, but this game is just pissing me off. And I think that was the extent to a lot of people in this game. The game was just too gimmicky. He would always tell me he could play Donkey Kong Country 1 or 2 like all day, every day. But this, he just couldn't handle it. He just, I don't know, got annoyed with it. I like to say he's wrong. He's wrong. That's just all there is to say. And apparently I can't aim worth anything. Okay, seriously, Kitty, you're supposed to be the... Oh my gosh! This is ridiculous. Okay, when in doubt, get Dixie Kong. After I was saying, like, Dixie Kong is much worse when it comes to throwing, but apparently not in this level. Or whatever, not a big deal. I feel like there's a DK coin over here. And I don't remember. This level is like... Oh, okay, there's a bonus level. Okay, that's fine. These, most of the levels in the game are quite exaggerated when it comes to its length. It's either like a very, very long, like, horizontal level or a very, very tall vertical level. And these levels where I'm inside of like a mill or whatever these are, it's kind of like a maze. With a radiator design where you go left and right, and then you're at the end of the level. So I like, you know, the path kind of like diverges a little bit there, so you kind of have to figure out like, do I go left or do I go right? And apparently going left was the correct choice, so I'm glad I went left. Right there is where the checkpoint barrel would normally be. Now we have to... I think I need Kitty Kong here. That's really annoying. Maybe I could just jump up there, actually. Let me just... Okay, they're intangible, so... I guess I'll just go through the level and see if I can figure out whatever else I'm missing. Actually, what am I doing? I need to kill that rat, so... Go back here and kill it. I have a feeling I need to get up there, but knowing my luck, if I come back and do that, it will probably be nothing more than a 1-up. Well, that's not a big deal. I can just edit out, like, when I come back again in the second playthrough. There we go. Cool, I got all 3 in one shot. Alright, just keep advancing forward. Watch out for these annoying red bees. Whatever they're called, bugs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, cry, Dixie. You deserve to cry there. That was pathetic. Okay. This is attempt 2. See if I can throw Dixie up here and see what's up here. Oh, it is a bonus level. Okay, so I'm kind of glad I did die then. Not a big deal. Unfortunately, it's the worst one. Grab 15 bananas. Thankfully, these wheels don't, like, have moving physics, meaning, like, if I stood here, they just, like, push you to the left or the right. I think even the game designers realized maybe that's not so much fun. But I wouldn't doubt it if they originally had that in here. Or if they had it, if it was, like, in toughest mode only, it would move you around. Even they, I think, have some heart. But who knows. And just like that, we got our next bonus level, or bonus coin, excuse me. So let's go back over here. I believe I didn't kill the rat on that wheel. The squeal on the wheel. Kill that thing. Walk, walk, don't run. Whoa. Gonna wait for the elevator here. A lot of waiting in these levels. And then, of course, you have crap like Come on. There we go. Of course, I gotta wait for the elevator again. This is a nitpick. I don't remember if Donkey Kong Country 1 or 2 had foreground objects like these like wood beams here. I personally don't like many Super Nintendo games that had those. Super Mario World was actually guilty of this. It's just annoying. Like anything that covers up the sprite of your character you're trying to move, I just find that lousy and not very fun. But luckily, it doesn't happen that much. I'm not gonna... Oh, okay, I guess it's just telling you there's a steel barrel over here. I was thinking, is there a bonus barrel over there? There's a barrel, but not the barrel I was thinking of. Do that. Whoa! Like I said, it doesn't hurt to be slow. There's no race here, except that last level we did. That's the only race in the game. Before you say like, oh, that's another reason why Donkey Kong Country 3 is worse than 2, because there's a race level. Well, Donkey Kong Country 2 had a race level as well, and that level is not very fun. So the last level of the game, if you don't do the secret world, whatever that's called, the secret whatever. Gotta make sure I don't... Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, actually, I think well, I got all the bonus levels. Did I get the coin? I don't recall. You probably just get a... No, I didn't. I'll have to redo it. Aha. Okay, so I found the DK coin, or they're called coin with a K, because of course they are. Just right over here. I don't know how I missed this. Come over here, just hit him in the back, and he's dead. As I beat the level, I can just press start and select get out of here. Not that big of a deal. Bringing spiders. The gimmick of this level is the spiders, like, are jumping constantly, and I think the red ones will jump if you stand on them. The yellow ones will, like, kind of jump indefinitely. That's just like... Now, these guys are one of the few monsters in the game that you cannot jump on, but you can roll into them. So, oh my gosh. I have a feeling that's just really stupid. I can't believe I already lost Kitty already. I don't even get the K yet. Not even 20% done with the level. Well, hopefully I don't need him, but knowing my luck with these forest levels, you're gonna need him regardless, so... It happens. I guess I can show off a few things here. So, as you notice, the little spiders actually don't hurt you. And Squawks is right over here, so maybe we don't need Kitty at all. If you have Squawks, you can probably, you know, just come over here. So I always thought the things that Squawk is spitting were like nuts, but they're actually eggs. They kind of look like dinosaur eggs. Like, let's see if I can actually Octua. Sorry, you can downvote me for that, but yeah, it's a little egg with speckled eggs. Kind of a little thing like that. Grab 15. Oh, of course it's grab 15 bananas. Oh my gosh. I think they only spawn in like a up, down, left, or right formation, so it's really not that bad. And I don't know why I complain about like the grab the green banana, because realistically the game gives you plenty of time to grab all the bananas. Of course, I'll say that, and then like the first thing that'll happen is I'll miss the bonus, is I miss the time limit or something, but there's nothing really to worry about. I'll be able to get it all. I just kind of take my time here and then kind of sink down and grab it. Don't want to get too Yancey, you know what I'm saying? And knowing my luck, we'll probably, yeah, Squawks, you lose them immediately right here, so rats. Not a big deal. Gonna continue on without Kitty, of course. I wish I had Kitty, because like I said, I'm gonna probably say that phrase again. Oh, well, never mind. I should have Kitty now. Okay. I don't think I showed off this part of the level, so I'm gonna just kind of show this off, because I got Squawks originally, so this will show everything. This is a 100% playthrough after all. Of course, I lose the barrel, but I guess I didn't really need it. At least I hope I don't need it. Like I said before I die, I'll be using... Oh my god, stop! I'll be using the phrase knowing my luck quite often in this game. The O, so... Whatever. Because with my luck, I always seem to, like, get through something, but then I need something at the end. I seem to have really bad luck, but depending on who you ask, if you ask me, I say I have bad luck. If you ask my friends, they say I'm a good luck charm. I can't recall the item, but like I remember I walked into the room of my friend when he was playing World of Warcraft in college. And he was trying to grind that Phoenix mount, if you're familiar with that game, and it was like a 1% chance to drop from a raid boss, and you can only, I think I need Kitty Kong here. You can only do that raid once a week, and he was soloing it. So it was one of those situations where, you know, you have a chance once a week to get it. I think you actually need Kitty or a Dixie to throw this. So he had one shot a week, and then he had to wait a week to get it again. And he was grinding this for I don't know how long, like months. And I walked in the room, and he killed it, and then the thing dropped. And then his roommate was doing something else, and he was trying to show something off, and a rare mount also dropped in that video that he happened to be recording. So it was kind of funny when that happened. So they claim him a good luck charm. I beg to differ. One up there. I don't know if I got the... Well, it's just the end, so we still have about... Okay, never mind. Still have quite a bit of level to do. By quite a bit, I mean about 20%. What is down here? Okay, I'm kind of confused. I haven't played this game in a while. I have beat the game on toughest difficulty, but that was like last year. I was playing it on Switch Online. And I think I beat the in-game like best record by a minute. And I barely got that top banana or monkey god or whatever the thing was. Barely got it. If I didn't get that, I'd probably play it again. But maybe not, because I don't know if it's really all that necessary. I feel like I need that barrel. I feel like I need that barrel. Oh. That was interesting. Is that literally all that's up here? Just the G? Huh. Kind of a strange thing there. Oh. Well, it's just right over here. Why do they go out of their way to, like, hide that G? That's just kind of odd to me. It's like... Are you really, like... Do you really need that G? I mean, all you get if you get all 4 of the Kong letters, K-O-N-G, is you get a 1-up. And I got 50 of them starting off. Is it really necessary to get that 1-up? I would like to think no. Probably not. But whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna switch to Dixie. Fortunately, you can't when you're on a moving platform, so... I'm gonna do this instead. One of the few levels where I actually want to use Dixie's ponytail twirl to get across. I don't think I need to do this, but I think I got the coin. The flag's flying prominently because I got all the bonus levels, but did I get coin? Oh, I did. Well, never mind then. So here's Brash's cabin. Brash had the original record on that Riverside Race, or whatever that thing was called, that level. If you go in here, he'll notice he beat the record, and he'll throw a temper tantrum. And it's apparently strong enough that just like slamming his fist or whatever on the counter is enough to cause like kind of like an earthquake, which causes like a tree trunk to fall into the river, allowing the Kongs to scurry across the river to get to a banana bird cave. Also, that sound effect that is in there is the Crusha death sound effect from Donkey Kong Country 1. And there's the log in question. That's that. Bobbin Barrel Brawl. I don't remember what this one is. Was this... Oh, this is an animal... I don't think I need to kill that bird, but this one... It's one of these levels where... Okay, so I guess you see the mechanic here. I think I'm just going to die here, actually, because I'm right at the beginning of the level. But anytime you enter an animal barrel and become the animal, you basically have to do the whole level as that animal. And they designed the level in a way that there's no way to get around it. In this case, they put like a giant cliff. See if I can... Oh, okay, the TNT just shows that you can kill those birds or the red bees or whatever. anyways, you can see like there's no way to get up here. You have to get in that barrel to launch up here, and then you'll land into the barrel. So they're pretty smart when they did these levels where they forced you to get into the whatever it's called, the animal buddy barrel. I have memories of this level. Bad memories. Very bad memories. For some reason, I did not understand the mechanic with Ellie in this level, where if you press L to suck in water with your trunk and R to expunge it, expel it, I did not understand you could do that. So, like trying to get like that bonus level, for example, right there, I didn't know you could, you know, hold up and press R and shoot water and kill the thing to get a TNT barrel to drop. I did not know that. I think that's you have to like make like a bridge or something, if I recall. And because I didn't know that, I actually somehow got through the whole level without using the L and R buttons. It's possible because apparently I did it, but not on toughest difficulty. If you do it on toughest, you will die. There's just too many things to hurt you. But somehow I did this. Because I didn't understand pressing L and R was how you get through the level. And it was actually because of that mechanic, I didn't know how to kill the boss in the third world, which is Cotton Top Cove. Because you're supposed to suck, it's like a waterfall level, if I remember correctly, and you're fighting a crab. Whoop. Oh, this isn't good. You're fighting a crab, and when its eyes exposed from outside the waterfall, then you shoot water at it. I don't know why I'm telling you this, I can just probably explain it when I get to the spot, but I guess my point is, because I didn't understand the mechanic of pressing L and R with LE, I didn't know how to kill that boss. So I didn't know how to get through, advance the game at that point. I was able to get through this level just fine without the mechanics. I can get a barrel here because I don't want to take my chance. But I wasn't able to kill the boss. The more you know. Just, you know, stupid things in childhood that you just aren't, like, really accustomed to. It's not like the game didn't telegraph it. I mean, they wrote out L and R in the bananas there, but maybe I just couldn't read at the time. I couldn't read letters. I have no idea. Also, Ellie apparently can float for some reason. If I remember correctly, you gotta just kill the... I don't know what those, like, those birds are called that, like, drop, like, items and you kill them. Item birds? I feel like... Okay, so they obviously want you to do something like... When I was a kid, I also could not figure out how to get to that bonus level there. It's really not that hard. You just have to go right and then back left. It's kind of rare when the game does bonus levels like that, but I couldn't figure it out as a kid. But then again, I couldn't figure out how to suck up water and expel water in Ellie. So, you know, not everyone's the smartest when you're 5 or 6 years old. But the more you know, whoop, that's interesting. Apparently you can only have one at a time, so... Oh god, I was about to die and I'm right at the end of the level. You know, I really... If I had to complain about this level more than I need to, it would be the fact that when you enter and exit a bonus level, you lose all your water remains in Ellie's trunk. Why? What's the point of that? Do you really need to make the level harder? To make it more fun? I have no idea. It's just annoying because most of the little ponds in this level is that annoying fish. And the fish kills you if you walk into the water or swim in the water. So, I don't know what they were thinking. Nothing over there. Well, I got all the bonus levels and I definitely got coins, so I think I got everything in this world. Awesome. Go down here. Now, if you didn't have that log there, I always found this weird. Again, when I was a kid, I pressed down and you kind of go down then right back up immediately, automatically. It's just kind of weird. Well, that's because I didn't know how to... You had to beat that record in order to unlock this. A, X, X, B, A... X, X, B, A... Some of these banana caves get pretty lengthy, like, I don't know, like 12 button presses, something like that. A lot of inputs to remember. A lot of inputs to remember. Another thing, too, with this game is... I remember this boss took me a long time to kill. And the reason was because, how I mentioned, I like to beat the levels of, like, Kiddy Kong over Dixie Kong. Well, that would include bosses. So if I would play as a Kitty Kong, but if I died with Kitty Kong, then I'd only have Dixie, and I would purposely kill myself in order to beat the level so I could see Kitty's flag raised instead of Dixie's. I don't know why I did that. It's very stupid because this boss really isn't that hard, and I just made it unnecessarily harder. And it wasn't this boss, it was every single boss in the game, including the last boss. I remember specifically fighting the last boss and was unable to kill him for like, I probably played it for like a week. And I could not kill the last boss because I kept insisting that Kitty had to kill K. Rool. Because of that, I could not beat the boss, and like that, I just killed the boss without much effort there. I could not kill K. Rool, and I remember I stopped playing the game for 2 years, literally 2 years. Because I could not kill K. Rool. Let me switch the icon there. I'll tell my story. I guess that's Kremwood Forest, but I can go over to here, this Blunder's booth over here, who gives a hint on how to get to unlock the last world. Progress of Wild Kongs, Blunder, Mr. Blunder. Hi, Mr. Blunder. Lost world, do ya? So this guy, all that he does is he drops hints. I think every time you walk in, he gives a different hint on how to find the lost world. I will show off the lost world, but I think I need the jet ski. I think I need the jet ski in order to get the lost world, but I guess we'll find out in the next video, so I'll see you in the next one.